Let's go. Welcome back to Wizards Baseball. Thanks for joining us again. And if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. If I get 50 subscribers on YouTube and followers on Twitch, I'm going to get. I am blanking on the name right now, but it's the thing that's going to make it possible for me to, do this thing proper and professional and shit. But I don't want to invest the money right now. Anyway, not with no viewers. Anyways, welcome back to Wizards Baseball. Thank you for joining. And we're gonna get just right into it, okay? Alright, pretty sure we just played the Dodgers. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we're going to Colorado. I guess that's April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, let's go to Colorado. But I kind of feel like playing at home, so actually, we're going to go to the San Francisco game instead. Sorry, not sorry. Oh no. That is just devastating. Oh no. What happened? I'm confused. Oh right, okay. Yeah. So let's yeah. No, nothing happened, no. Huh? Back out? No? Me? What? No. I would never. I would never intentionally. Oh, perfect. Oh, and Nolan's hot. Okay. But then what do I do with Kevin Lux? Do I send him back down to AAA? Because I wanted him to grow. Why in chat? If you think I should send him down to AAA and in chat. If not. I just want him to grow, and I know he has a lot of potential, and I just don't know if he's going to get that potential right now because he's the backup to Ketel Marte. Alright, we'll figure it out later. We're just going to play some ball. But I am going to start Gavin Lux in this one. If it must rain, let it rain. Maybe the heat from the two surrounding players will heat him up. Alright, let's go.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in
What a beautiful
store
stadium.
between the San Francisco Giants and the Wizards. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Las Vegas Wizards.
All right, let's go.
Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Trout is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Austin Slater.
First pitch on its way. Austin Slater comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. Hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Austin Slater goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Yastrzemski is in with 2 away. As he takes a ball 1-0. His batter-pitcher numbers with Luke Weaver, an impressive 4 for 7. He also has 1 home run. 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
Crap.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the... And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll make it to second base now. With 2 gone.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first.
Right down the
middle. He makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Row, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run.
Get there.
And the runner
Trout.
is in from second. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Bring him up.
Giants will have to be content with just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Giants on top, 1-0. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Striding in is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Las Vegas, the right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Betts.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to
Oh,
deep
my
left center
goodness.
field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
I was not trying for that.
A solo home run there for Mookie. Number 10 for him on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Yeah. It's funny, though. I was thinking about how short he was compared to Tatis.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Right back at the mound. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
Fouled away. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up.
Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Nolan Arenado. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Comes in with 6 hits in 34 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. In his career, Arenado has launched 250 major league home runs, a respectable number for just about anybody. High fly ball out
Make
to
it 251.
center. Dubon is camped under this one. 2 gone. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Dubon has it, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Las Vegas is out in front here, 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Wilmer Flores. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Arenado has it on to first, and there's 1 gone
Nice.
here to start the second.
Batting seventh, the center
Stepping up is Mauricio Dubon, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's
Sorry about
gotta
that.
hurt.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Johnny Cueto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
High pop-up. Weaver is calling for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Little DIY.
1 left for San Francisco. They're down 2-1.
Why don't I get the cool two-tone pattern behind my pitcher?
Ready to go for the
Kinda
last
rude.
half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Here now is Will Smith. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone.
Let's
a
go.
home run.
Wizards never die.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and
Hell yeah.
every power hitter in the league knows
Let's
you got to
go.
start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater
Damn,
and
barely
adjust to
got out of there,
everything else,
too.
and he did just that.
He tried to bring it back.
In now, Ketel Marte.
The left fielder.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The average right at 280 coming in. 7 homers, 18 driven in. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. So now to the plate, Luke Weaver.
The pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Now here's the first offering. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We've played 2, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. So stepping in is Donovan Solano. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man
Nice
is
recovery.
gone to start the 3rd. So
Bit of
bases are empty
special
with
eye on
1 gone.
second
And in to
baseman
hit
Gavin
next,
Lux.
it'll be Austin Slater. In there at the letters 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Base is empty, 2 away, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. To 3rd. And there are 2 away now.
Good at bat. Good at bat.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
First pitch on its way.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And he falls behind 0-2. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. Las Vegas is on top here, 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, and the Giants are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now here's the first offering. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
You know what happened.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing
Let's
in
not
is the
focus on the
veteran
past,
third
though. Let's
baseman,
focus on the
Nolan
present and the
Arenado.
future. In the future,
Arenado.
we'll see what Nolan Arenado can do.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Arenado is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Gavin Lux is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So here's Pete Alonso. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season as they push the lead to 4-2.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now batting.
At the plate, Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Cueto sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 4-2.
You know it.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Luke Weaver.
The pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Posey gathers it. But no chance to get him.
Go.
He'll take first after striking
That was a lucky
out.
break.
So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Now it'll be
Number
Mike
27.
Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive base hit.
Perfect.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150
Now
ABs to
third
200 ABs
Nolan.
where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Nolan Arenado is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Thank you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Weaver over at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dubon has it, and the side is retired.
Oh.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
Austin Slater is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes strike 2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
This one's hit deep out to left center field, and that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, that's his 2nd double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Alex Dickerson is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one. Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Jose Alvarez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
What?
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0-1 the count. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Will Smith will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
That's nice.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dickerson on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Zach Eflin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Eflin.
Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the
All right.
plate, Mauricio
Let's
Dubon.
go.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Flew out last time up. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Something clean.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. 0-2 the count of Posey.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
In the air now out to left field. And that's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Tommy La Stella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Posey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on but fouled off to the left. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Get there, Betts.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he could.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Oh, and he has
Come
some
on,
trouble
Trout,
with
what are you doing?
tag, and they'll get him at
Let's
second,
go,
and
at
with
least
that,
there's
the
that.
side is
Jeez.
retired. So 2 runs
What the
on
heck?
3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th
Oh,
inning
Luke
stretch time here
Weaver's
at the
gonna be
ballpark,
mad.
and we are tied 4-4. Arlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Ready now is Ketel Marte. Lifetime in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Flores has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Tim LaCastro will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late square, and this is popped up.
Hey, that's
Let's
a perfect
go.
job of execution right there, taking everything
LaCastro.
into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the possible go-ahead run.
.9 seconds.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled away. Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back.
I was sending him, so good thing he got back.
And it's fouled away. Runner goes for third. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Popped him up. Posey shading to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
Sucks.
Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Soria.
It's so weird that they're running from the outfield still, even though the bullpens are on the
to the plate. Hit in the
sides.
air down the right field line, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Count 1-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Alex Dickerson. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. This is skied into short left center. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate is Mike Trout. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Foul ball here, 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Posey's got it, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Posey.
So slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. The batter will be Gavin Lux. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he popped him up. Solano just to the left of the mound, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. He's set, and the pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Turned on down the line, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the next to bat will be Wilmer Flores. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's 1 for 2. A ball and no strikes.
1 for 2's 500.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Swung
he's due
on,
today.
missed 2-1.
1 for 3 so far.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon. Grounded up the first baseline. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Buster Posey is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And he spoils another one off to the right here, and will do it again, still 0-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
After this.
That's what I'm talking about. He's fired up. Love it.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. And now the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Ball game.
Yeah.
So it's a solo
Will
shot to
Smith.
dead center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Let's actually go. Hell yeah.
Well, they say better late than
What a way
never,
to end
and that's
this.
obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
A deep walk-off homer. Oh man, and he tried to pull it back in. Could not.
This evening's game
Could
comes to
not
an end
reach.
5-4, the final tally. Las Vegas get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joaquin Soria claims the win out of the pen,
Let's
his
go.
first. So that's a wrap here
Let's
tonight.
go.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Let's go. All right, well, thank you for joining me in this one. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. And I will see you next time for more Wizards baseball. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being a fan of the Wizards. Buy our merch. Just kidding. Wish we had some. We do not. Wow. What a way to end it.
Here now is our final line score. First for your...
All right, thank you.